36 Sports End Zone, sponsored by Mingy Beef Jerky.
Hey guys, welcome into the End Zone. Well, the semifinals of the 2025 KHSAA state tournament were underway tonight, and Noah, it was a cold one. You're already battling cold a little bit. That couldn't have helped.
It was a cold one, but we had some good games tonight. I think every game that we went to was competitive till the end, to say the least, honestly.
So, oh yeah, speaking of competitive till the end, we're going to start things out with Corbin and Boyle County tonight. Teams to remember, play in December was the motto tonight. Rebels on offense, Jaden Smith-Heisel gets the handoff. You think he's down there, but stays on his feet and gets into the end zone for the first points of the game. Boyle County up 7-0. Redhounds look to respond on 4th and 3. Nice fake handoff, it got me. Cam Estep has the ball. He will get dragged into the pay dirt for the score. Oh, wow. And Corbin ties it up at 7. Rebels again now. Jaden Smith-Heisel says, let's run it back, literally. Turns on the Jets, and boy, is he fast. No one was catching him on that one. Boyle County back on top. Corbin, though, goes tit for tat. Mason Salmon slings this one to Cole Stevens. Beautiful route. Wow. Watch this. He pushes off a tackle and gets into the end zone. This one, like we just said, no, it was close till the final whistle, but it's the Rebels who get the last laugh. Boyle County wins it by 1. 34-33, and for the 7th time in the last 9 seasons, the Rebels will be playing for a state championship. It's their 15th state finals appearance in program history.
I mean, that is just impressive. And they get the winner of this one, Paducah and Franklin County over at Franklin County. This is a rematch of last year's 4A state title game at Kroger Field, both teams trying to get back. The Paducah had the ball first, and when senior quarterback Stone Crow launches one deep, it is going high in the air. And this one is brought down by sophomore Avery Thompson. What a catch by him. And he's excited for it. The Blue Tornado are inside the red zone. A few plays later, 3rd and goal for Tillman when DeMarcus Wilson is able to power through defenders into the end zone. He's like, no one touched me. I'm fine. Paducah, they struck first here, but this was a back and forth game all the way through. Franklin County, on their next drive, they decided they'd just respond from it. Knox Barrett, the sophomore quarterback, throws across his body and finds Chris Stallings to set the Flyers up at 1st and goal. And later on, quarterback Knox Barrett, he was having a great game. He's literally like, I'll do this one myself. Fakes everyone out. None of the defenders are near him. He gets into the end zone easily there. In Franklin County, they're back in the 4A state title game with a 21-14 win. They will play Boyle County next week at Kroger Field.
Finally got their revenge on Paducah Tillman.
Yes, they did.
All right, here in town, Lexington Christian Academy taking on the Belfry Pirates. Belfry's J.B. Woolham comes out of the hole and in for the score right there. Pirates up 8-0 after a successful 2-point conversion. In the second quarter, Eagles ball. Nash Whalen spots Sam Pearson making his way towards the end zone. What a throw what a catch. Pirates up 8-7 now. All right, Belfry in the red zone. Quarterbacks sneak here, and they're going to take the 15-7 lead. But just before halftime, the Eagles are knocking at the door. Play action. Nash Whalen finds Conrad Hart just wide open in the end zone. Eagles go on to win this one. A final score 34-29. LCA punches their ticket into the 2A state championship game next weekend at Kroger Field.
Well, congrats to the Eagles. Over at Pulaski County, they hosted Atherton, and they were looking for their first ever state title game appearance. No Louisville schools made the state title game in the 5A class, actually, so Atherton was trying to be a first. Pulaski did not want any of it. In the first quarter, Winston Ford runs it to the outside and into the end zone for the Maroons. They took an early 7-0 lead against Atherton. De'Aris Smith was then trying to create some offense for Atherton, but he is picked off by Case and Brock. The Maroon defense was all over Atherton the entire game. Second quarter, Will Adams, he keeps it on the option, and he runs it 30 yards down the field, but keep watching. At the end here, the ball is poked out at the end, and it goes out of the end zone for a touchback. Big play there for Atherton, but it just couldn't get anything going offensively the entire game. At the end of the first half as well, Pulaski County, they had a chance to get a touchdown. He comes up just short, but it did not matter in this game because the Maroon defense was so good. Pulaski County wins it 17-0. They're on to the state title game.
All right, let's take a look at some of the other scores from around the state. In 1A, we've got Raceland beat Pikeville 17-10. Kentucky Country Day 31 over Campbellsville, or 31-13. That's going to be your 1A state title game.
Oh yeah, Owensboro Catholic, they won it off a Beechwood failed 2-point conversion at the end. They are on to the 2A title to play LCA. Murray, they beat Lloyd Memorial 27-20 to advance to the 3A title game, and they will play Cal, who dominated Bell County.
Yeah, that one was 56-20, the final score. On to 5A, Owensboro gets it done over Woodford County. A big win, 49-6. They are going to take on Pulaski County for the 5A state title.
In the 6A, it's South Warren and Trinity, like we all thought. Trinity dominating St. X again, and South Warren is able to get the best of Riles. There should be some great games at Kroger Field next week.
All right, stay with us. We're going to have some Kentucky women's basketball highlights when we come back.